Let's get into it. Cam, Stephen A. Smith, Molly?
My last questions, and when I first came on ESPN, there was a person that was affiliated that's no longer there. Molly Qerim.
Yeah.
Do you guys still communicate?
Rarely. We've spoken once or twice, but we still got a lot of love for each other.
But
I miss her.
How did that unfold? And were you behind that?
I was not behind that. I had nothing to do with that. I love Molly. Molly is a really good friend. She's always been good to me.
Just going to remind you of the times we've heard Stephen A. Smith say, my show, and we know he's an executive producer. Now, we also know he has bosses as well. But to say you had nothing to do with that, and I've been in situations where I've been on a show. I never had the power, it felt like, or the audacity to say it was my show, because other people were there, other co-hosts, etc. But I do know that even me, my lowly self, was asked at times of personnel, of decisions. Shows I've been on, they were like, you want to work with Emmanuel Acho? You want to work with Kelvin Washington? You want to work with Kerry Champion? Like shows that I've been on, and then they're like, all right, we're going to bring somebody else in. You want to work with them? So I don't know. Did they take my advice or not? My answer was yes to all the people I've said. But the point is, what if I said no? Were they still going to show up on the front door? So it's just kind of difficult based on experience to hear that, oh, I had nothing to do with that. They ain't running by you. Maybe it was the Luka trade with LeBron. Who knows?
And she was on the show with me for 10 years. And, you know, we were number one. And she had a lot to do with that.
Right.
Because a lot of people got a lot of love for her. Shay Cornett is the new host, who is outstanding.
Yes, she is.
She is thorough as hell, and she is out.
Oh, wait. We ain't talking new yet. We still on the old. We got 38 seconds of the old. Keep going, Molly talk.
Outstanding, and I'm proud to have her. But I'm not just speaking about Molly's ability as a host. I'm not just speaking about the love and the affinity that the community had for her. She and I are friends. Mm-hmm. And there were times that, you know, I wondered whether she wanted to be there or not.
Here we go. But first of all, I don't know. I don't want to hold him to all his words because I think they're getting a little loose. You are friends with somebody, affinity for somebody. And Molly been gone since what, August? And y'all talk once, maybe twice? That don't sound like friends to me. I mean, look, I ain't gonna get into semantics, associates, and, you know, people, just coworkers, but there's underlying tension there. If you are working with somebody for 10 years, and then you only talk to them once or twice in that span, and then y'all know what I'm putting down. Y'all pick it up.
She had a lot going on, and it just got to a point where, you know, she was just at odds in terms of what she wanted to do compared to what they wanted to do.
They as in ESPN.
The bosses. I'm not at liberty to get into details. I can't do that.
But you know them, so you were involved. See, this is the thing. People want to act like they didn't have no say in something. You wouldn't be in a room if they didn't want to see or hear you in response. They don't put you in that room for that. That's a leak. If you're not contributing, everybody got their cups, but you ain't chipping in, you're not in that room. There been meetings I haven't been in that room because they ain't talking to me. Budget. How much we gonna pay our talent? How much we gonna spend on production? How much we gonna spend on marketing for his show? We don't need Wiley in here for that. He ain't got nothing to offer. He gonna say $1 billion. Get out of here. But when it comes to like talent, oh, has Molly checked out? Sound like he was basically saying, sound like she checked out. He said it. Then he said, oh, no, but the bosses had issues with her. Okay, but you know what the issues are. Now, it could have been informal. They could have had their meeting and then say, Stephen A., let me just tell you what's happening up there. You know, between you and I. And then he going to tell the whole world on the podcast. But the point is, 2 + 2 is something between 3 and 5, right? That's what they say to the lawyers. This is what this sounds like. It's not 4. It's something between 3 and 5.
I'm not going to do that, but I will tell you that they have a right to make those decisions. But I will tell you that I miss her, that I got a lot of love for her, that she's very, very near and dear to me.
I hope nobody ever only speak to me once in almost a year, twice maybe he said, and then go somewhere and tell me how much they love me, but ain't calling me, ain't texting me, ain't sending a DM, ain't tagging me on a post. like, I don't need, if that's a friend, what did Houdini say? With friends like that, who needs enemies?
On a personal level, because especially over the last few years, she's confided in me a lot, trusted me with a lot of things, and our friendship only grew. And I miss her. I miss her a lot.
Sound like he love bombed her. Now that's, come on. Y'all got to give me love and credit when I get a pull, like a call back like that. That was an hour ago we were talking about love bombing, and now that sounds like a love bomb. Oh, we good. Oh, you gone? Oh, all right. Bye bye.
And that's no shade at Shay, because I'm not even talking about work, because Shay is legit. Shay's the real deal. Yeah. But I'm getting to know Shay because I didn't know Shay. But I've known Molly now.
You knew Shay? Another one.
For over 11 years. And I'm glad that she's doing her thing with Zuffa Boxing. There's a lot more that she can do.
Zuffa or Zufa? I don't know.
She's been very, very public about her battles with endometriosis.
Damn.
And I hope that she's really, really healthy and all of that stuff. And we don't speak often because I'm a busy dude and I don't just pick up the phone and call people all the time and stuff like that.
I use that excuse too. Yeah. I talk to who I need to talk to, though. Don't do that. Hey, everybody who has ever existed in this world, the richest, the poorest, no matter who you are, nicest, meanest, we all got the same bank account of time every day. 24 hours. If you make it through a day, you got 24 hours. Thank you. That's your withdrawal, right? You can withdraw 24 hours if you make it through a day. Never, ever let somebody tell you they were too busy. Just what they're saying, let me translate it for you. You weren't as important as the things I found time for. Don't take that as an insult unless it's insulting. Basically, you are not at that threshold because I only got 24 hours of these and I'm giving 8 to sleep. I got 16 left. Didn't want to spend it with you. There were times I was just by myself thinking. There was times I was with people who I think right now, for whatever reason, are a little more important for my day than you. Doesn't have to be an insult, but you don't sit there, and it can happen for a day or here or there, but it doesn't go months where you don't connect with somebody you have this much love and affinity for, unless, y'all know the answer, you actually don't have that much love and affinity for them. It's okay. Just keep it real. Call balls, balls, strikes, strikes.
But she knows if she ever needs me for anything, I will be there because we're friends. And I got a lot of love for her. And I'm going to always have a lot of love for her. Yeah. And I miss her.
Those are the friends that I grew up with that I finally had to check them. You know, the friends that always got your back. I'm like, who got my front? I'm tired of all my friends got my back. If anything happened, let me know. Dog, everything is always happening. But I don't need just somebody who could come back and shoot or stab or fight or say, yo, ain't gonna mess with Marcellus. Okay, that's part of it. I get it. I need the security. I hear you. It's kind of tough and rough around here. But you know what I really need? Somebody to help me navigate through all these options and obstacles and adversity that's in front of me. Can you have my front? All these friends that I'm down with you. You know you can always call me if you need me. How about what if I just want to? How about if you just want to? All this need friendships. Man, look, I'm down with you. Can you be up with me? I got your back. You got my front? Oh, man.
Well, don't look at the clock, bro. But We've been talking for a long time.
Y'all know each other. I love it. Blah, blah, blah. Shout out to my man High Tolerance 2500. Dropped a super duper chat up in here. Says, salute, big dog, and Hydration Nation. Yeah. I'm out of the loop with the Stephen A. Smith Kellerman fallout. I stopped watching First Take when him, RC, and Shannon would gaslight Orlowski on a regular to spin with the backhanded compliments. Oh, I missed that era. But I've seen a clip or two of Orlowski kind of getting pushed to the side, put in a little box. I totally get what you're saying, big dog. Real spit. Appreciate you guys, man. I am here. This show is for us, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Selfishly, it's for my kids, because I can't live forever. My mom, I got a lot of pictures of my mom, but not like as many as I got of my kids. I got a lot. My dad's still alive. I still got connection, and I still got pictures with him, but like his lessons, my grandmother, I got them in here. I know I forgot a few, but I want to pay it forward, and I want to make sure that at least if my kids find the time, because they will, right? If you care, you find the time, right? You get it. You get it. Oh, I'm so busy. I can't call you, big dog. Hey, I'm going to hit you next week. Okay. You say that. And then you go out and you go to the grocery store. That's where all the fine girls are. You go to the grocery store, you're a single dude. Your boy's like, hit me, man. We got to get some pickup. We got to get some run. You're like, all right, big dog, I'm busy this week with work and stuff. It's crazy over here. Man, they on my head, but I'm going to hit you next week. We're going to go play next week. All right, cool. You go to the grocery store. Sally from the Valley is right there in aisle 2. You in aisle 2. You speak, she speak, we speak. Guess who you talking to that night? Sally from the Valley. Where did time come from? Guess who you talking to tomorrow morning? Sally from the Valley. Where did time come from? Your boy's sitting there like, damn, he just dribbling by himself in the house. Like, that looks weird. He dribbling in the house by himself. Like, man, my boy next week we gonna get it. We gonna ball out. People be just BSing, dog. It's just crazy. It's okay. It's okay. World has changed. The world has definitely changed. Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. Oh, that wasn't enough? Y'all want some more? Well, check out the link in my bio, Hydration Situation Live. Blah, blah, blah. It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come. Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I believe the purpose.
Time to hydrate. Hydration situation. So